Good morning, students. I welcome you all for the online class of business studies. As in the last class, we were learning about the sole proprietorship firm. Today, one of the topic of that same sole proprietorship firm we will be continuing, that is expansion of sole proprietorship firm. Then we will be going to learn Hindu undivided family business, the second form of private business enterprise. How to expand a sole proprietorship business means to how to make the business to be big. When a sole proprietor plans to expand and grow, then the major problems he faces are shortage of capital, limited managerial skill. That's why he want to increase the capital and the managerial ability, and for that definitely he have to expand the business. The solution of these two problems are employ a paid assistant, admit a partner, employ. So how could he do? Employ a paid assistant. If the businessman, the sole proprietor, don't want the business to be divided among 2 and 3 peoples, means the partner, definitely he can employ a paid assistant, means a person who will be helping the sole proprietor to run the business, but he will not be the owner of the business. He is just a paid assistant who will be getting money for the service provided by him, but still the business will be controlled by the one person, that is the sole proprietor. That way the expansion of sole proprietorship business can be done. This option is suitable when the sole proprietor is not facing any shortage of fund. The proprietor has enough fund to expand and grow, but there is need for help in management. By employing an expert to carry out managerial activity, the sole proprietor can expand and grow. Admit a partner. If the sole proprietor is expert in carrying out managerial activities but is facing shortage of capital, then the option for expansion is admitting a partner and converting the sole proprietorship firm into partnership firm. So the next process how the person can employ, that is admitting a partner. So sole proprietor can admit a partner. Is in that situation the business will be controlled by 2%, and now no more the business will be considered as sole proprietor, as now the owner are 2. And when in the definition of sole proprietorship we learn, when the business is owned and controlled by one person, it is considered as sole proprietor. So now the business will be considered as partnership type of business. So here is the situation where the shortage of capital or the person for the expansion of business, we need the help of another person who can bring capital and invest in the business. It is considered as admitting a partner. This way the sole proprietorship business can be expanded. Comparison between both the options, that is apply a paid assistant and admitting a partner. Both the options of expansion of sole proprietorship firm have some merits and demerits. By comparing both, the proprietor can select the most suitable option for himself or herself. Employ a paid assistant. In this situation, no additional capital is available by employing a paid assistant. Admitting a partner, additional capital is invested by the partner when he joins the firm. Share in profit. There is no share in profit offered to employee. He gets fixed wages and salary. In the admitting a partner, he will be getting the profit part. For there, no salary share will be there. Control. The control by admitting a partner, by admitting a paid assistant, we don't have to break the control between 2 peoples. The control remains in the hand of the owner, that is the proprietor. Here in the partner, when we admit a partner, the whole control of the business divides among 2 people, that is the owner and the next person who came as a partner. Decisions. All the decisions are taken by the proprietor only, although he may welcome the suggestion to employees. The proprietor will have to consult the partner before taking a decisions. Removal. It is easy to remove or dismiss an employee whenever the sole proprietor wishes so. Here, once admitted, it is very difficult to remove the partner. Definitely, we cannot remove in between the partner from the business. Lots of formalities will be required. But to a paid assistant, we can remove any time because we are just paying to him for the services which he is providing. If we don't want him to be more in the business, if we don't want to pay off, we can remove the paid assistant. Division of work. The proprietor can get the work and expert to share the work. Here in admitting a partner, the partner shares the work with the proprietor. On comparing both the options, we can say that if the proprietor can himself arrange more capital, then it is better to employ an expert or a specialized paid assistant to share the work. But if it is not possible, then he has to admit a partner for expansion. Hindu undivided family business. The next topic of the chapter, that is the next type of the private enterprise. As the name is Hindu undivided family, it is also known as joint Hindu family business. This type of business prevailed in India from the ancestors' time. This is generally in the Hindu religion, that's why the name is given as Hindu undivided family business. The business carried out by the male members of a Hindu undivided family is known as joint Hindu family business. The kind of business is not governed by Industrial or Company Act, but it is governed by the Hindu Succession Act, which exists under Hindu law. So the point which has to be remembered by the student is this type of Hindu undivided family business is not having any legal formalities, but it is run under the it is governed by one succession, that is Hindu Succession Act. It is an act formed by the Hindu religion for running this type of business. There are two types of Hindu undivided family business prevailing in our country. There is two conditions for running this Hindu undivided family business. First of all, we will learn the condition to have an Hindu undivided family business. Very first, minimum 2 male members must be there in the family. Existence of some ancestral property must be there to run this joint Hindu undivided family business. The ancestral property is inherited by the male members of Hindu undivided family. The members who share the ancestral property and who are entitled to get a share in the profit of joint Hindu family business are known as copacinas. So, this type of business where there is 2 male members to run the business, and there are some ancestral property which is inherited by the youngster of this generation, it is considered as Hindu undivided family business. Under Hindu law, there are two systems of inheritance. The very first is Daya and second is Smitakshara. Daya, this system prevails only in West Bengal. Under this system, the male member as well as female member of joint Hindu family can become the co-partners as well as co-partners. So here in Daya, it is prevailing in West Bengal, and here with a male, as in the condition we have learned 2 male members must be there. But in West Bengal, condition is different. Here one male member, if one female member is there, then also they can run the Hindu undivided family business. Mitakshara has the name. It prevails all over the India except West Bengal. Under this system, only male members can become the co-partners in the joint Hindu family business. Let us have much more knowledge about this Hindu undivided family business. The very first is the features of Hindu undivided family business. Membership by birth. A person automatically becomes a member in joint Hindu family business by taking birth in that family. There is no need for any agreement. Management. The joint Hindu family business is managed and controlled by the senior most male member of the family, who is also called as Karta. Only the Karta has legal rights to enter into contract with outsider. He only takes all the decisions of business. Other members have no right to take decision in the management of the business. Number of members. In joint Hindu family business, minimum 2 members and maximum there is no limit. However, the membership is restricted to 3 successive generations. Liability. The liability of Karta is unlimited, whereas liability of all other Hindu family business members of joint Hindu family business is limited up to their share in the business. The Karta's liability is unlimited, so his personal assets can also be used for paying back the debts of the business. So here also unlimited liability is there, but it is of only the Karta, not of the other members of the family or the business. Minor members. In joint Hindu family business, a child becomes a member of the business by birth. So here minor members' role is very important. So there is no restriction for a minor member to become a member of the business. Rights. All the members of joint Hindu family business have the rights to inspect the accounts. The members can also reclaim their share in the family property at the time of partition of the family. So that is the rights of the joint Hindu family business. All the members of joint Hindu family business have the right to inspect the accounts. They can claim their share in the family property. Registration. It is not compulsory for joint Hindu family business to get registration certificate, as it is governed by the Hindu law Act. So that is a registration. It is not compulsory for joint Hindu family business to get registration certificate by the Hindu Law Act. Perpetuality. The joint Hindu family business continues even after the death of Karta, as the next male member of the senior most male member of the family will be the Karta of the business. So that's why here perpetuality is the particular feature. The meaning of perpetuality is that only as a person's death, insolvency, incapacity will not be affecting the business. That type of feature is considered as perpetuality. So joint Hindu family business also, that perpetuality feature is there, where the death of Karta will not bring an end to the business. The next senior most male member of the family will become the Karta of the business, and the business will continue. The next, that is the perpetuality. So these were the features of joint Hindu family business. Next is the merits of joint Hindu family business. Easy to form and dissolve. A joint Hindu family business can easily be started and dissolved, as no legal formalities have to be completed before starting or closing. So it is very easy to start the business and can disclose the business whenever the family member wants to close it. Economic security and status to members. The joint Hindu family business provides members a sense of security and belonging because of the financial stake they possess in the business. It also gives them status in the society while dealing with others. So that is a merit, that it becomes